Have you ever heard that famous quote? If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. It sounds a bit intense, doesn't it? But it gets you thinking. Is it really possible to earn an income even when you're not actively working? The dream of passive income, of money flowing into your bank account while you're on vacation, spending time with family, or literally just sleeping. Is it a fantasy, or is it an achievable reality? Well, today, we're going to pull back the curtain and dive deep into this exact topic. Let's find out if you really can make money while you sleep. First things first, let's get one major misconception out of the way. Passive income is rarely, if ever, 100% passive from the get-go. It's not about finding a magic money tree and just waiting for the cash to fall. Think of it more like planting a seed. You have to do the initial work. You need to find the right soil, plant the seed, water it, and protect it from pests. That's the active part. But once that seed grows into a strong, healthy tree, it starts producing fruit year after year with much less effort from you. That's the passive part. So, passive income is about front-loading the work to create a system that generates money for you down the line. It's about building assets, not just trading your time for a paycheck. So, what are some of these assets you can build? Let's talk about one of the most classic examples: investing in the stock market, specifically in dividend-paying stocks. When you buy a share of a company that pays dividends, you're essentially buying a tiny piece of that business. As the company earns profits, it shares a portion of those profits with you, its shareholder. This is your dividend payment. It can be paid quarterly or annually, and it arrives in your account whether you are working, sleeping, or watching movies. The initial work here is the research to find solid, reliable companies and the capital to invest. But once you've made that investment, the system is in place. Of course, there are risks, and markets go up and down. But over the long term, dividend investing has been a proven strategy for building wealth. Another huge area for passive income is the digital world. This is where things get really exciting because the barrier to entry has never been lower. Think about creating digital products. This could be an ebook on a topic you're passionate about, an online course teaching a skill you've mastered, or even a set of digital planners or templates. The heavy lifting is done upfront. You spend a few weeks or even months writing the book, recording the course videos, or designing the templates. But once it's created and listed for sale on a platform, it can be sold hundreds or thousands of times without you lifting another finger. Every sale that comes in while you're asleep is pure passive income. The system is your digital product and the online marketplace it lives on. Let's stick with the digital theme and talk about content creation, which is what I'm doing right now. Whether it's a YouTube channel, a blog, or a podcast, you're creating content that can be monetized. For a YouTube channel, once you meet the requirements, you can earn ad revenue. You create a video once, but it can be watched for years, generating income every single time someone views an ad on it. Same with a blog. You write an article, and it can attract readers through Google searches for years to come. You can monetize that traffic with ads, affiliate links, or by selling your own products. The key is creating valuable evergreen content that people will always be searching for. It's a slow burn, for sure. It takes time to build an audience, but once the momentum starts, it can become a powerful income stream. Now, let's talk about affiliate marketing. This is one of the most popular entry points into passive income. The concept is simple. You recommend a product or service to your audience. And if they make a purchase through your unique affiliate link, you earn a commission. You don't have to create the product, handle shipping, or deal with customer service. Your job is to build trust with an audience and provide with genuine recommendations. You could write a blog post reviewing your favorite camera gear, create a YouTube video showing how to use a specific software, or even just share links on your social media. The work is in creating the content that houses the link. That content then works for you 24/7. Buck Esteban, a commission-earning salesperson that never sleeps. What about traditional routes? Real estate is a big one. Owning a rental property is a classic example of a passive income stream. Your tenants pay you rent each month, which covers your mortgage and expenses, and hopefully leaves you with a profit. Now, being a landlord isn't always passive. You have to find tenants, deal with repairs, and manage the property. That's why many investors hire a property management company. It costs a percentage of the rent, but it automates the process, making the income stream much more passive. The upfront work is significant saving for a down payment and finding the right property. But a well-chosen rental property can provide consistent cash flow and appreciate in value over time. Let's look at a less capital-intensive idea: licensing. Do you have a talent for photography, music, or design? You can upload your photos to stock photography websites, your music to stock audio libraries, or your designs to print-on-demand sites. Every time someone licenses your photo for their website or buys a t-shirt with your design, you get a royalty payment. You create the asset once the photo, the song, the design, and it can be sold infinitely. The platform handles all the selling and transactions for you. It's a numbers game, and you might need a large portfolio to see significant income. But it's a fantastic way to turn a creative hobby into a source of revenue that works for you. The clock. So, let us bring it all back to our original question. Can you really make money while you sleep? The answer is a resounding yes. But it's not magic. It requires a shift in mindset from an active earner to an asset builder. It requires upfront effort, patience, and a willingness to learn. Whether you choose to invest in stocks, create digital products, build a content platform, get into affiliate marketing, buy real estate, or license your creative work, you are building a system. Each of these paths has its own learning curve, its own risks, and its own timeline. There's no one-size-fits-all solution. The most important step is to start. Start small. Learn about one area that genuinely interests you. Maybe you start by investing just a small amount of money into a dividend ETF. Maybe you start a blog and write one article a week. The power of passive income comes from compounding, not just in money, but in effort and knowledge. What you build today, no matter how small, is a seed. If you nurture it, it can grow into that fruit-bearing tree we talked about, providing you with financial flexibility and freedom for years to come. It's about creating a future where your income isn't tied directly to the hours you work, giving you back your most valuable resource, your time. Thanks so much for watching. Hope this gave you some clarity and inspiration on the world of passive income. If you found this helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content just like this. Let me know in the comments which passive income idea you the most. See you in the next one.